Management takes it very
Good
seriously.
memory. Actually, still doing stuff in the gym today.
Curious and stuff. Jobs were early on them too.
Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got a 7-footer
I've never
there
been to
with
like
all kinds of
big
comparisons
theatrical
that I won't
production.
even mention here, but it is exciting.
Like a Broadway play?
Be sure not to
like
leak it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Look at the Heat. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course, the Toronto Raptors. They're down in the 9th position.
And for the Raptors, they need to turn it on here down the stretch, or else they risk missing not just the playoffs, but the play-in tournament as well. They'll need to play their best basketball starting now.
So here's Miami's starting group. Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Raptors, perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barnes. And Murray Boyles in at the center position. Stan, we expect to see a lot of action inside tonight. Both of these teams have powerhouse front courts.
Yeah, Kevin, it could get very, very physical down low. You're right about that. It is size versus size. They're going to be fighting for position, fighting for every rebound, Kevin. It's kind of like an old school energy to this matchup.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Durant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
Onside, Barrett. That misses off the back. Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In a deep 3 from MP. Again, Durant missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive rounded vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. Ingram wide open. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Ingram's got 5 now.
Well, that's a huge part of Ingram's game. He can really do damage from the perimeter.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat leading by 3. MP outside. Good. And it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Raptors are gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. It's Ingram on the wing. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
And MP throws it down.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
1:10 left in the first. Barnes passes to Ingram. Off the run. Rebound by the Heat. And this is a team making history with every single win. They're coming into this game with 30 consecutive victories. That's right, 30.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Now Barnes. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Clock at 6. Barnes the screen. A target from outside. The Heat leading by 8. Here's MP. And then to win with the dunk.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. A shot, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Barrett's checked in. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. MP comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Mitchell in for Jokic Jonas. On the floor for Miami, they've got MP, Tyler Hero out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Mitchell in at the point. A 3 from quickly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Washington was a man on a mission. He finished with 51 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Raptors trail by 7. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its all
A great move inside.
That is incredible.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Pass to Barrett. Over Adebayo. Barrett, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can.
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Now, here's Barrett. It's up a 3, and it's MP with the rebound.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
The Heat have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Teams will make substitutions. It's the final stretch of the season, and the race for Rookie of the Year is as hot as ever. Every player on this list has shown incredible promise on the floor in what has been a great season for all these first-year stars. You know, there have been moments for him this year, but overall, it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And the crop of young talent coming into the league this year, especially this group, that has painted a very bright picture for the future of the NBA.
Oh, I totally agree. The talent pool keeps getting deeper every year. This league is in a great place right now.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here's Barnes for 3. A three-pointer's right on target.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
A deep 3 from Durant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. They trail by 11. Releases. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Miami Heat.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined. Yeah, their scores are in the right places.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And Murray Boyles in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Outside, Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got his third basket of the night.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, a bit of youth movement for the Miami Heat. Their rising star guard, Tyler Hero, said, "We've got a bunch of young guys who can come in and put in the work, and that's what I'm all about. This is an organization that values that, and it's important that we all have the same vision as the young guys start to grow up." Kevin, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. That's good. And the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Barrett.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
And his contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
A 3 from MP. Miami keeps it going. The new 14-second clock. There's the triple. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Quickly kicks to Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The 3 from MP. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. MP against Barrett. Durant for 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky. This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 41.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Barrett against MP. From past the arc. That shot is off.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. That one goes in. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
You could just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. On the wing, Barnes. out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Here's Mitchell. On the floor for Miami. They've got Adebayo. Mitchell is out there with MP. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the small forward position.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
The Heat leading by 6. Outside Durant. Rattler's a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ingram fires. He nails it from 11.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's MP. Beyond the arc. It's off target. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. 7-point differential. Left side, Barrett. And the 3 misses.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Now Adebayo. Does not go in. Al Ingram. Leaves it in off the window.
Well, just huge points there from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Outside Durant. And he does not hit. Raptors trail by 5. Barrett outside. Nice use of the puck. And the finish.
In a big way, you have to love Barrett there taking over down the stretch.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Durant. The 3 is off. Toronto's down just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Off the glass.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just really goes a huge sigh of relief.
Adebayo with the screen for Durant. Another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped
They can't afford to waste any time now.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
All eyes on MP.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Barrett outside. Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Adebayo. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line for the Heat, Davion Mitchell.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now, quickly. And get the 3. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long.